Hello guys, here we are for one more video. This is the video of yesterday. I've skipped yesterday, unfortunately, because there was a trade running till very late. So yeah, so that's what happened. And also, it's not a pleasure to do such a video today because this was such a look. It was a complete mess, and I'm not proud of it. So yeah, it's fucked up. But those are the most important videos, so I'm very aware of that. Anyway, protective measures are being taken, and let's go up. Let's go up to the trades. So the first one, we were just bouncing from this support here, and yeah, I took this long here as soon as we breached that high, and you can see it end up break even there. So it didn't reach my 10 pips there or 12 pips there. It was very close, so I just set break even and it came back. Yeah, that was a good one, break even. The best one of the day. The best one. That was the best trade. Oh my god. Okay, the second one is this buy here, as you can see, right in the top here, you know. So what happened there? This position, when we breach the high of this one, when we breach the high of this candle here, we are breaching the 30-minute high and the 1-hour high. So those candles are being pierced up, you know. So that's a very secure trade. Like the odds of that trade go in my direction are very, very high. But also, because it's a 1-hour trade, well, my stop was just below this candle here, as you can see. Yeah, that was just the regular stop, you know. It's below the 30-minute candle. It's a huge stop. It's like 20 pips or something like that, or 17. But it's just because the candles are big, you know. And yeah, the only thing we can do is to adjust the lot size for that. But I didn't. I just trade the same lot size and lost 17 pips. And yeah, that's what happened there. But yeah, I would take this trade anytime again. You know, there's nothing wrong. Maybe the thing is, I shouldn't let the stop get hit like this. You know, maybe below the body here, it's more rational. It's less painful. You know, it's like, because in here it's like 10 pips. So yeah. Anyway, moving to the next one. So what happened here? Soon as we breach this low. Oh, and let me put it so you can see what's going on here. So we have this kind of support which becomes resistance there, right? So price, it seemed that price went there, and it was just doing his normal thing, lower high, lower low, and this is a lower high which will return supposedly a lower low. That it didn't, but that doesn't matter for now. But you can see why it makes sense. A short. Also, the trend is, look, the trend is just down. You know, the trend is going in this direction. You know, so yeah, makes more sense the sell there than the buy there. You know, just the buy is very safe, because you are bouncing and you have the 15-minute, the 30-minute, and the 1-hour all cooperating with the buy. All right, so you don't imagine that it doesn't go even 1 pip in your direction. It's just you know, I really was expecting the candle to come down and then go back up, you know, as this one did in the end, but just crazy. Anyway, the short, let's go for it. So we got stopped on that long, but we entered I have more trades here. This is me. Ooh, what's going on here? Yeah, on this candle, on this same candle, this, you gotta imagine, this candle went all the way up and then came all back down, you know, and it was like I was saying, it went to test the resistance there and then start coming all back down. And as soon as it breached this body here, I took two shorts there, or or two different times. Like it faked that it was going, then got me stopped, then it faked again, then got me stopped, something like that, you know. It was 6 pips and 8 pips, you know. Those were not big stops, but still, yeah, still it didn't go because it was not really in the mood of going in there. So yeah, and then only after those trades I took that buy in there, you know. So yeah. Anyway, next trade is this one that you see here. Soon as I got stopped on that buy, so I'm short here, okay? I'm short here, and what happens is I did it again. I didn't took my 12 pips in there. I didn't. I want more. I want to pay for my stuff. So I did it again. I didn't took my, not only I didn't took the 12 pips, I didn't set the break even. You know, that's all bad. But there is an excuse for this. This was really fast. You know, this shit happened like, again, very fast. It was like all this happening. It was like seconds. You know, so anyway, the TP was not set, so we didn't took the TP, and the stop was set just above this candle, and see where I got stopped. So you see, there was a lot of slippage. That means this was a very fast movement. Look, I got stopped. Oops. Let me try to. The stop was here, and I got stopped in there, you know, so it's more 6 or 7 pips then. So yeah, very bad till now, you know. And yeah, and then I'm on emotional mode. I'm on emotion. This trade was not emotional. It's just I wanted more. From this target, you know. Greed catches me all the time. It's just amazing. And okay, talking about greed, after this candle, this big push up again, okay, you really see that the price, after all, doesn't want to go down. It wants to go up, but in the major time frames, this is like you are bouncing from the 4-hour support, you know. This is a week in the 4-hour support, you know. So you see the 4-hour support being held, you know. And what do you expect from that? You expect from that the price is going to respect the support and keeps going up, isn't it? Wrong. It didn't do it. Now, the thing here is that I did a trade that I never do, but I was just so pissed that yeah, it's funny to talk about this, because you don't realize how pissed you are when you are trading, you know. But you are just being emotional, you know. So let me describe you my trade. My trade was like in here, and the stop was 50 pips in there, just below this low, and the target was the same thing but on the other side, okay, on the upside. Now, why do I took this trade? Because it looked to me like a good idea to pay for all my stops of the day, Wonderful idea, beautiful idea. And that's what I did. And I took this trade, and amazing, I just took the stop. The 50 pip stop. Wow, that was the cream of the cream. That was really a good one. And yeah, so as you can see, this was a terrible day, a terrible day. And yeah, I have to think about all this before doing a video about it, you know, because it's just not, yeah, there are a lot of problems here, you know, a lot of problems. Let me see. This is not a problem. This one, the stop could have been cut in here. Those two could have been only one instead of two. This sell, I didn't took the TP, and I took the full stop, and then I did this stupid buy of 50 pip stop. Wow. So yeah, that's my trading day. Of course, I blew up like weeks of profits. So yeah, it's a new start again, because this is like ridiculous. So yeah, living and learning. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a very good day because it already happened. Bye bye. Cheers.